Now we're talking about the stone sculpture of Alistair Te Ariki Campbell. Alistair Te Ariki Campbell was born in the Cook Islands, and due to a family tragedy, his father died and his mother died.
I think his mother died.
His mother died, and his father's okay. His father was sent him out to New Zealand with his brother to be looked after by his grandmother, in of all places in Invercargill. And unfortunately, when his grandmother died, he and his brother went to live in an orphanage. So this could have been quite a formative time, I'm imagining, for him as a writer, just that kind of experience, leaving the warmth of the Cook Islands. And he's a hugely romantic and gorgeous figure in New Zealand writing. So this kind of encapsulates to me his writing. This is the quote: "Blue rain from a clear sky, our world a cube of sunlight, but to the south the violent admonition of thunder." So this is from the Blue Rain in the Dark Lord of Savaiki. So that will be one of the islands, I'm guessing, of the Cook Islands, published in 2003 by Hazard Press. But I did see that he's published about 166 poems, and a lot of them are very long. And one of the things that's quite stunning about his poetry is the romance. And one I love, Wild Honey, which has got a beautiful, beautiful stanza to Meg, his second wife. It's gorgeous, yeah.
I didn't realise until recently that this extract is from what you'd call a love poem. So I think one of the really interesting things about this sculpture is that the words of the sculpture fit so perfectly into its environment. So when you talk about the cube of sunlight and the blue rain and the clear sky, where it is situated just matches that quite perfectly.
Yeah, wonderful.
So
hey.
Where is it?
Yeah. Oh, good. Where is it? Well, it's close to Bill's in a way, isn't it? Sort of in a diagonal. And you could say looking up towards Te Papa and Circa, but down below you have to go down some steps from the main wharf to look at it.
So the Writers Walk has had two designers. First of all, Catherine Griffiths, and then Fiona Cristella, and this is one of the early ones. So it was designed by Catherine Griffiths, and I found a little quote from her where they walked around and chose all the spaces where they were going to go, and this one, she said, was an almost cube-like space where sunlight comes in, balanced off with the reflections of water dancing onto the forms. Wow. Alistair Campbell, like you said, was born in the Cook Islands and then came to New Zealand when his mother died. And there's actually a very poignant photo of Alistair and his little brother William that appeared in the Railways magazine that you can find online, that shows them with a little luggage label attached to their coats because they were put on the train to go to their grandmother. And then I think it was Dunedin maybe they went to, not Invercargill, but still somewhere very cold.
Oh yeah, right. So I'm mixing up.
And then finally he came to Wellington when he was about 20 to go to Teachers College, and that's when he started to meet the other poets that were around at the time.